and welcome to the RUFire Podcast. We're so excited to do our first recording here today. My name is Olivia, or you can call me Liv, and I am your podcast manager, and I would like to introduce the rest of the podcast here with me. So I'll start. Again, my name is Olivia. I'm a senior here at Roosevelt. I major in international studies, and my pronouns are she, her.
My name is Linnea. I'm a freshman here at Roosevelt. My pronouns are she, her, and I am majoring in elementary education.
My name is Matthew. I'm a senior here at Roosevelt University. My major is journalism and media studies.
And my name is Olivier. I'm a freshman, real estate studies, and I think that was it, right? Oh, him, right.
Perfect. And so today we're going to do kind of a little more formal than we're probably going to do and ask a bunch of questions to get to know us so that going forward you have a little bit of an understanding of who we are. So kind of like a Vogue 73 questions, but we're not going to do 73 questions. Yeah, just like a different edition of it. So starting off with something related to Roosevelt, because I know that there's a lot of us here probably going to be listening from Roosevelt. So what kind of groups or like clubs or organizations do you guys do here at Roosevelt?
I'm part of the Torch, obviously, I'm right here, and I'm in the Student Government Association.
I'm obviously at the Torch as well, and I'm also at SGA, the Student Government Association.
I'm at SGA, the Torch, Marshall Demick Real Estate Club, and I don't know.
You're involved in too many things.
Yeah.
I've signed up for too much stuff. I'll remember.
I just signed up for the free stuff for some of them, and then I didn't actually go to them.
Oh, from the...
That's awesome.
From the thing, yeah. Oopsie.
I'm so sorry, are you Korean?
Oh, no.
Maybe I'll join later this semester.
No, because half of them, they're all on Mondays, and I have other things to do on Mondays, so...
Yeah.
And now we have this on Tuesdays.
so busy.
Yeah.
We're so
Right.
busy. No, I'm so happy to hear everyone talking about SGA because I never shut up about it. So I'm the SGA Student Government President, and it's so exciting to hear so many people involved this year. I'm also the Vice President of Planned Parenthood Gen Action and the Torch and the podcast manager. I'm so excited for this. So jumping into the next question, do you have like a favorite professor, favorite class that you've had like so far being at Roosevelt? Like, I was gonna say, it's kind of hard to think. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a senior now, so like remembering like the classes.
Honestly, I really like my psychology class, even though like I'm an elementary education major,
Okay.
because I kind of like to learn like how my brain works, because sometimes like there's questions that I have about my own brain that sound weird, so then I get to hear someone else like talk about it and be like, oh, you're not actually that weird.
Right. Yeah. Honestly, my favorite professor would be John Fallon. He's like in the journalism department. He's just super cool. He's like one of those like student teachers, like it's like a friend almost. And then my favorite class would probably be law and ethics. It's a lot of lectures, so it's a little bit boring, but like I really like the discussions in the class, honestly. I feel like I learn something new every day, honestly.
I think my favorite class would be English because Professor Delos is amazing. I don't know, she's just funny. So
Cannot
I like her.
relate, sorry.
Oh.
About English or...
No comment. No comment. Someone is telling this professor somewhere. They're like, did you hear about it on the podcast? They were talking. Wait, are we allowed to swear? Are we allowed to swear?
Yes. Okay.
Yes? Okay. Okay, so someone's talking shit about you on the podcast. No. I think there's like some really good professors here. I'm like sitting here trying to think of one. I think that I really love David Ferris. I love Professor Ferris. Does anyone have him?
No.
I don't think so.
No, he's great. Like, I have my first class with him right now, but I love him. But my favorite class, I'm not really, it's not really my major, I guess, but sociology was probably my favorite.
Oh, okay.
It was with Heather Dolmage. She's great.
Oh yeah.
She's great.
Yeah, she's awesome. I hired her for my internship this summer. It's really cool.
She just has like one of those teaching styles. She'll walk like all the way around the classroom, and by the end you're like, wait, where am I supposed to look? But yeah, so moving away from Roosevelt a little bit, because we don't want to talk about Roosevelt the whole time. But where are you guys from, and what's your favorite thing about where you're from?
I am from Chicago. I'm from like northwest side of Chicago.
Okay.
My favorite thing about it, I don't know. It's really easy to get downtown from where I live, but I also like how quiet it is, but there's a lot of things I don't like about it too, so that's why I decided to dorm here.
Okay.
But
we'll get to the stuff you don't like later.
Yeah.
I'm from a town called Aurora. It's a suburb west from Chicago, about maybe 30 to like 40 miles west. My favorite part about the city is just it's really chill. It's like one of those like homey places. You see like people that settle down go over there. It's like it's always chill.
I'm originally from the Carolinas, and I think the best part of living there is just the trees. I don't know. I can't live somewhere without trees. I just need trees. Like, they just provide shade. I don't know.
If you had to pick one tree, what's your favorite kind of tree? This is an important question. So.
Probably a pine tree.
Pine tree. Is there a specific reason? Or?
Because they never shed their leaves.
I don't know.
Love it. So I'm from Grayling, which is a really, really small town in Michigan. And honestly, my favorite part about it was leaving.
That's what my mom felt about it. She grew up in Michigan too.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, if anyone from my hometown was listening to this, I loved it for a short period of time. But it's one of those cities, my graduating class was 85.
Oh, wow.
So,
Whoa.
yeah. So it was like, okay, we gotta get out of there. But, okay. So, moving forward, do we have any jobs right now? Like, are we working anywhere? Do we have any jobs on campus? Kind of thing? Or
I mean,
campus?
I work at a summer camp, like obviously during the summer periods and
Yeah.
stuff. But I worked at Jersey Mike's last year, and I quit after like a couple months. And let me tell you, if you're listening, it was the worst job of my entire life.
What?
Like every day I walked in there, I wanted to die. Don't work there.
For what? What was so bad? Like,
Send us like a cease and desist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's too bad. Like, I like their sandwiches and all, but honestly, like, management, like, why did you only schedule me one day a week and then be like, we're paying you $19 an hour? Then why is it $80 on my check? Be so for real.
They're paying you $19 an hour?
Yeah,
What?
and for,
That's
like,
good.
It's like I go.
My
put
first
in
job
my
was
application.
$10 an hour.
my first job, okay, I got like $8 an hour my first year I worked at, like, a babysitting gig, I think it was. Like, I wasn't very, like, I don't know how to put it. Like, I wasn't, like, trained in babysitting yet. But now in babysitting, I get, like, $20 an hour because, like, I understand how to take care of kids.
No, okay, so putting this out there for anyone listening, we had an idea to do like involved episode. We want to get people to write in on like the Instagram and stuff and like tell stories so we can not have just our own stories.
Bad
I was gonna say
bosses.
one or bad bosses or bad job experience or funny job experiences. So if you guys are interested in like
I have so
hearing
much
other
to
people,
say for that.
yeah, I was gonna say we all have a lot of ideas for this one. So like comment on the Instagram or comment on this on YouTube or whatever and let us know because that is one we really want to do upcoming, but we need like other people's input.
Or email us.
Yeah, or email. We'll put the email in the description and everything like that. So okay, where are you?
So I work at this place called Paramount Theater. It's in Aurora. It's like, it's not a movie theater. It's like one of those theaters where like you have like Broadway shows and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty cool. I've been working there like a year and a half. It's honestly good vibes. Like I work with people younger than me. I work with people that could be my grandparent. Like, it's pretty cool.
I'm currently jobless and kind of like going broke. Me and my MasterCard have been taking a stroll on Michigan Avenue a lot. So
Where do you like?
Probably
Where
get a
do you
job.
spend your money? Where do you spend all your money?
I've just been buying a lot of clothes. Like I'm from the South, so I don't have a lot of long sleeves. Just like H&M, Zara.
That's so real. No, you take one walk and you're like, well, I left my house and I spent $100. Like where did it go?
I keep spending my money on Target.
Target.
Like, Target is my biggest problem.
Well, it tells you what you need. So you walk in and you're like, I had no idea what
I don't
I
even
needed.
need to go in there with a list anymore. Like,
No.
I kind of hate Target.
why?
I'm sorry. I
Okay.
don't know. It's just like it's
You're
so
done.
Controversial.
over.
Oh, why do you hate Target? You're gonna get a lot of hate for
I'm
this.
sorry.
Yeah.
Please don't cancel
You're gonna
me.
get canceled.
I don't know. I just feel like
We can't.
that's like the only store
Cancel
here, and I
on
just
Twitter.
keep on going there all the time, and it's just annoying.
Probably gets
It's
old.
And I always
Annoying?
go when they close, and they just like want to kick me out, which is understandable.
How late are you going?
Then don't go when
I'm
they
going like
close.
5 minutes before.
No.
Then why would you? Okay.
That's the only time I have. I'm so busy at Roosevelt University. They're working me like
Full government.
Wait, should we throw in like an Eleanor? Because it's Eleanor's University, of course.
Wait,
Eleanor.
did they even like help found this university, or did they just like
I don't
sponsor
know.
it? Or did
Yeah.
we illegally use their name? I'm so confused.
No,
We have a photo
had-
of them here. We have a photo of.
But did they
Eleanor.
just like show up one time? I can't imagine them having like time to
Probably.
just like fly in from the White House and just like.
It was
care
after
that
they were
much.
done, right?
Okay, we need a historian to come in and explain
Yeah.
the history of Roosevelt University. So if anyone
Let's
knows
get the
it-
president down here.
Should we get the
Because-
president of SGA?
Oh yeah.
No, I wonder who that is.
Oh, maybe I should know. No, so maybe we should figure that out.
So if maybe if Target extends their hours, they'll redeem themselves.
I just-
but
okay.
Now it's just.
What time did they close?
Like
9?
They close at 9, and they should close at 10. Or wait, did they close at 8? No,
Chipotle
it's
extended
9.
their hours, and I'm very happy about that.
As they
like-
should.
It's literally my favorite restaurant.
I've never
I
actually.
always go to Chipotle.
What's your guys'
He's
Chipotle
just
order?
wrong.
Okay.
We could have a
What's your
mukbang.
favorite what?
What's your Chipotle order?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. Wow, you're boring.
That's how do we get him off? It's the first episode.
Yeah.
So already, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm like, actually, you didn't
You
make
get one
it.
of those buttons
You're
where
off.
you,
I
like, you
could
like
lose-
press it and there's like the spring and he like flies out of the chair.
You just don't.
I could lose my Chipotle virginity on this podcast.
Yeah, you should.
We could all have Chipotle.
We all try each other's orders.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, we'll come back to that. Is somebody writing this down or?
I do
Yeah.
have a peanut allergy, so no.
I don't think
know if
Chipotle
they
has
have
peanuts.
peanuts.
What?
I don't think. Yeah,
Oh,
soy
wait, I-
sauce and the Mexican food.
I have a gluten allergy. I have celiacs, so
Oh, my
Oh.
mom has that.
nothing with wheat.
Okay.
Wait, what?
My mom has
Okay,
that.
we'll come back to that. Okay, I have a job. I work at the Chinese American Service League, and I'm in the HR department, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
What do you like do there?
So I kind of have done like a lot of things there. I started off in HR, and then I do like talent acquisition, and I also this summer was the interim executive assistant to the CEO, and that was so much fun. Shout out Paul, he's the best boss in the whole world. But yeah, it's a lot of work. I was really tired, but now I work remote most of the time, so. Because Roosevelt University keeps me. I feel like I'm in the
full
office.
government name.
Like I feel like I'm in the office right now. Like I'm just talking directly towards the camera. So, all right, enough about work. Okay, do you have a favorite place in Chicago? Like a place to go, like just to chill out, or like a bar or a restaurant? Wait, who's 21?
We're like 5 years
Not
old.
me.
I'm
21?
22.
22? 21. Are you guys babies?
Yeah.
You're freshmen. So
I'm 18.
You're. Oh,
Yeah, we're both 18.
No, people keep being
Oh,
surprised
shoot.
that I'm 18.
you don't look 18.
No, yeah, people have told me that. I was out this weekend with my sweet mate and my neighbor, and they're both like in their 20s already, and they were like, "Yeah, do you want to go to the bar?" And I'm like, "I'm 18."
You're like that's not gonna work.
Yeah, like that's not happening. Let's just go to like Chipotle.
Yeah. So we'll tell the bar options, and they can.
I will talk about other
Yeah.
things.
Mhm. Yes. Okay. So favorite place? Do we have a
Ooh,
restaurant
okay.
other than Chipotle? Because
Other than Chipotle,
that's
okay.
specific to
I
Chicago.
love Raising Cane's. I mean,
Oh my
I know.
gosh.
I've never
Swear.
had that either.
Me neither.
Okay.
What?
I can't eat it.
Enough about Raising
Oh,
Cane's.
yeah. That's fair.
My favorite like Chicago restaurant. There's this place in Lincoln Square called Luella's, and it's like Southern comfort food. It's really good. And then I have my favorite museum would be the Shedd Aquarium or the MSI, because the Shedd Aquarium has like free days
Yes.
for Illinois residents, and we snuck my friend in for free because they don't really care that much. But yeah.
One way to do it.
Yeah.
On the free day.
Yeah, exactly. It was like free for like Illinois residents or something like that, and they were like, "You have to show your ID," and I was like, "Oh, she's just gonna forget her ID, and we're just gonna be like."
Oh my gosh. Okay.
My favorite place in Chicago, like to eat. I'm not sure yet, but recently I went to this place called like Bolaire. I'm not even sure if I said that right. It's like I think it's an Italian restaurant. It's so good.
I love Italian food.
I got like ravioli. It was so good. But like favorite place, probably like this like street I always go to sit outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
What area is it?
Just right by Grant Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
So my favorite restaurants would probably be first one, Same Day Cafe. It's along Milwaukee Avenue,
Okay.
along the blue
The blue line.
line.
Okay.
What do you guys call it? Like the L?
I just
Even though
call it
it's
the
not
blue
round.
line.
I say blue or like.
I
red
say
line.
Subway, and I just feel like
I
so
take
out
the
of
blue
town.
line.
Sorry,
I
guys.
just take the blue line.
I'm just so disappointed.
No, you're gonna be the fan fave.
I just found
The
out
controversial opinion.
No, they have really good food, and the vibe is cool too. Also, get their milkshakes. They're expensive, but they're worth it.
Well, there's a lot of real drama now between like.
Oh, yeah.
Kourtney and... Anyway, okay, wait. Before we go, our last question: how do you rank the Jenners, like the Kardashian Jenners? Like, what's your list? The ones that you guys can.
Kourtney, Kylie, Kendall.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that yours the same?
You
You said copy paste. I can't remember.
I'll probably do, honestly, based on like what I like know, like I've seen from like social media, I'll probably go like Kendall. I'll probably go Kourtney. Kourtney just seems like chill. Like
I just don't like that
Not
she's an
under
almond
season.
mom.
Courtney's so funny.
I also feel really bad for her after like this like clip I saw like her
No,
like
yeah.
Kim on like the phone call.
Yeah. That whole feud is like.
Yeah.
It's a whole other thing.
And then I said Kourtney. I'll probably go. Kim's low-key probably last for me.
I get it.
And then Chris, and then Chloe, and then Kim.
Why Chloe being second to last?
What did Chloe do to you?
Yeah, like, literally. No, okay, I'm not. We're not
Wait,
judging.
Do you guys think Chloe's dad is Robert Kardashian?
No.
I think it's the hairstylist. Did you guys see the?
Yes, I've saw the conspiracy.
They look exactly the
They
same.
look so.
They do.
She doesn't look like any of them.
A lot
She
of people
doesn't.
said the dad is OJ. That's not true.
I don't think that's true.
I've seen that though, but it makes more sense in her.
Yeah.
But, okay, so my list. I've actually thought about this in depth. So first of all, I know you all put her at the end of yours, but I love Kylie. I think she's funny as shit. Like I just think Kylie is so funny, and I love.
She is
King Kylie.
funny, but like, yeah.
And she's like the best mom. Like Stormy is so.
She is a good mom.
Like, do you watch the videos of them like making cookies together?
Yeah, it was cute.
They're so cute. Okay, so Kylie, I love Chloe, Chris, Kourtney. Who am I forgetting? Kim, and then Kendall. I just feel like Kendall kind of feels like a mean girl.
No,
know what I
because
mean?
she was like,
Yeah.
I don't know. She was like mocking people and stuff. Like,
I don't know. I just have a weird feeling about that. Paulina, okay, since you're here, do you have your list?
Yes, I'm not gonna lie. Kim's my favorite.
Kim's your
because
favorite?
She's an American Horror Story, and like she's doing everything, and she surprised me in American Horror Story because she kind of ate. And then it goes Chloe, and then Kylie, Chris, Kendall, Kourtney, Kendall.
Okay.
Kendall just seems like a mean girl. Like,
She
she
does.
would definitely just like be nice to your face and bully you because she's friends with like Hailey Bieber.
yeah,
Yes.
that's a whole other thing. But
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I don't want
I
to
don't
feel
know.
okay. This is a whole conversation we can have.
Yeah, we're gonna have a
Pop
whole
culture.
podcast.
yeah.
Yes. Well, thank you guys for coming in to hear about us specifically and the Kardashians because what?
Shut up.
Oh yes, of course. Don't let me forget. So on this day, we will be dropping on the same day as the Torch will be released. Go check it out on the stands. It's on Instagram. It's on the Torch website. And so it would be we're going to be dropping basically the same time every month. But let us know if you want more episodes because we want to do more than one episode a month. We have obviously lots of things to talk about. So go check out our Instagram, which is the RUFire Podcast on Instagram, and check out the Torch on Instagram. It'll all be linked together. So
And TikTok.
and TikTok. Yes,
TikTok is the same username.
the same. So
yeah.
RUFire
Podcast with no like spaces or anything.
Nothing. Okay. And then you'll find our personal on there, and we're going to try and have fun on those accounts too. So thank you guys so much for coming into our first episode. We are so excited for this new adventure. So bye, you guys. See you next time.